Backward Bill, he lives way up on Backward Hill, which is really a hole in the sandy ground, but that's the hill turned upside down. Backward Bill got a backward shack with a big front porch built out in the back. And you walk through the window and look through the door, and the cellar is up on the top floor. Backward Bill, he rides the wind, don't know where he's going and don't know where he's been. His spurs go neigh and his horse goes clank, and his six gun goes nab and hit, and he never goes bang. Backward Bill, he's got a backward pup, and they eat their supper when the sun comes up. And he's got a wife named Backward Lil. She is her own true hate, says Backward Bill. Backward Bill wears his hat on his toes and puts his underwear over his clothes, like pajama. And comes every payday, he pays his boss and rides out smiling, carrying his hoss. So that's the caricature of Bill. All right, and some of the other ones would be Bear in There. There's a polar bear in our Frigidaire, and he likes it 'cause it's cold in there. With his seat on the meat and his face in the fish and his big hairy paws in a buttery dish. He's nibbling the noodles, he's munching the rice, he's slurping the sodas and licking the ice. And he lets out a roar and we open the door and it gives me a scare to know he's in there. The polar bear in our Frigidaire. So kind of, where would you find something like that? All right. And the other one is crowded tub. There's too many kids in this tub. There's too many elbows to scrub. I just washed a behind that I'm sure was not mine. That's too many kids in the tub. And I think this humor, his dark-sided humor sometimes shows through and things like this. And I think maybe some of his children's literature was banned for things like this. Although there's a humor to it, some people might find it a little peculiar. It saves water too. Shower together. All right, and the other ones would be zebra question. Again, wonderful, wonderful caricatures. I asked the zebra, are you black with white stripes or are you white with black stripes? And the zebra asked me, are you good with bad habits or are you bad with good habits? And are you noisy at quiet times or are you quiet at noisy times? Are you happy with some sad days, or are you sad with some happy days? Are you neat with some sloppy ways, or are you sloppy with some neat ways? And on and on and on. And on he went. I'll never ask the zebra again about his stripes.